What's up, dudes? Today we're going to talk about how to make pixel art for t-shirts. What you just watched was a commercial I made with the help of Sam Tabor, thanks for the music dude, for the new line of Pancake Attack pixel art t-shirts. Pancake Attack makes awesome t-shirts for rad kids, and we have 3 new t-shirts just in time for the holidays. We've got a new Turbo Toy Time t-shirt. There's the Pizza Dog t-shirt. And of course we have the Taco Cat t-shirt, which we're going to be talking about today. Oh, also we've restocked the Cat Burger shirt, and we've made a new hoodie version of it as well. Alright dudes, now that I'm done advertising for Pancake Attack, let's jump into Photoshop and I'm going to show you how I created the Taco Cat pixel art t-shirt. Okay, so the first step to any pixel art project is to create a new file, and the big difference with doing pixel art is that you're working on a really tiny file size. So for a typical t-shirt, I would usually do 12 inches wide by 16 inches tall, 300 DPI resolution. But for the pixel art tee, we're going to change the inches to pixels, and we're going to do 100 pixels wide by 100 pixels tall, and you can really do whatever resolution. I'm just going to do 300 to keep it consistent. So before you can start drawing, you have to select the pencil tool. You don't want to use the brush tool, you want to use the pencil tool. We're just going to go up and select the 1 pixel pencil and use that to draw, and do the same for the eraser. You're going to want to switch the eraser from brush to pencil and then select a 1 pixel size. So now the recording of me actually drawing the design is going. I sped it up a little bit just to keep things moving. And I want to say the great thing about doing pixel art in Photoshop is that you don't need any fancy equipment like the Wacom Cintiq that I usually use for all my artwork. You just need a computer and Photoshop. And Photoshop is actually pretty affordable now. If you're serious about making art on the computer, you can get Photoshop for like 10 bucks a month. There are free alternatives, or you can always do a free trial. So yeah, this whole design was done with just a mouse. You know, I didn't have any fancy drawing tools, just clicked around with the mouse. And the wonderful thing about pixel art is that it forces you to really simplify down, and you're in control of every single little pixel in the design. So it's just a really fun way to make cool looking art that everybody recognizes a certain style. And yeah, I was just really excited to do this kind of art on t-shirts for the new line of Pancake Attack. So, you know, for this series I did everything in a black outline, and when you do the black outlines, it makes it really easy to color it in. So I'm just using the magic wand tool to select the inside parts of the shapes and then picking a color and filling it in. This design is going to be screen printed, so I'm going to have to take each color and put it on its own separate layer. But if you're not screen printing anything, you're just making an image to put up on the internet, you know, you don't have to do all that. One thing I will say though is that it's important to keep all of your artwork on its own layer, separate from the background layer. Alright, now that we've finished the artwork, it's time to scale it up to fit on a t-shirt. So I'm going to create a new file, make it that 12 by 16 inches, 300 DPI, and then I'm going to copy the artwork over onto this new file. Now you're going to see that it's super tiny, so we have to scale it up, right? To do that, all you do, super simple, all you do is go Edit, Transform, and then Scale. And that'll allow you to move and shift things around. When you're scaling it, be sure to hold Shift down to keep the proportions correct. So you hold Shift down on your keyboard and click and drag it up so it scales to the full size of your file. Okay, now here's the most important part when scaling pixel art. So up here at the top where it says interpolation, I don't know if I'm saying that word right, the default is set to the bicubic automatic. You want to switch that to nearest neighbor. And what that does is it keeps the pixels really nice and crisp. It keeps all of your artwork looking pixelated in the good way. If you use that setting to rescale a picture though, it's gonna look crazy and all jagged and messed up. So this nearest neighbor setting is only for scaling pixel art. When you're done and it looks like the right size, hit enter and boom, you got your pixel art scaled perfectly for the t-shirt design. And that's it, dudes. Really simple. Making pixel art in Photoshop is really easy. You can keep it real simple and basic and make cool looking stuff. Alright, that's it for this Taco Cat design. Did you know that Taco Cat is spelled the same way forwards and backwards? As always, if you have any questions about what just went on, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to answer it. I'll also put a link down to the Pancake Attack website down in the description below, so you can go check out all the new stuff and all the other stuff that we've been making. I love making this fun stuff, and I hope you guys check it out. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys have an awesome, productive week, and I'll catch you later. Pancake-attack.com. Yes. Pixel art!